Magandang araw po at magandang gabi sa mga nakakapanood sa gabi at sa lahat po ng naaabot ng video na ito. Kamusta po kayo? Welcome po dito sa AMB o Avoy Mix Videos. Ngayon po pag-uusapan natin itong Typhoon mid-range missile na nakadestino po dito sa ating bansa. Ito po ay galing sa US at inilagay po nila dito bilang pagsuporta sa atin sa anumang tinatawag na maaring mangyari kung sakali mang umatake itong mga Chinese na ito, ano? So, alam nyo ba, sa Taiwan, ito po ay pinag-uusapan at sila po ay hangang-hanga at tuwang-tuwa dahil napakalaking tulong po itong tinatawag na mid-range na Typhoon missile, ano, na kinatatakutan po ng China. Ito po yung gusto nilang alisin dito sa ating bansa, no? Ngayon, ito po yung video. Tingnan natin kung paano pinag-uusapan at pinagbabaitak na kanila doon, ano? Kasi ito yung talagang hindi basta-basta. Panoorin po natin itong video.
Welcome to Taiwan Talks. I'm Inka Vat. It's a weapon not before seen in the Indo-Pacific, and the US Army is calling it a landmark in regional capacity. This American missile launcher sends a signal the US can put offensive weaponry well within striking distance of Chinese installations in the South China Sea, China proper, and along the Taiwan Strait, analysts say. Beijing says its presence increases, quote, misjudgment and miscalculation, and that Washington is seeking, quote, unilateral advantage. Joining us to discuss this are Li Ting-sun, Institute for National Defense and Security Research Deputy Chief Executive Officer and Sherwin owner, De La Salle University Political Science and Development Studies Associate Professor. A very warm welcome to both of you on the show today.
Thank you.
General Li, so you were in the Philippines for Balagutan. Can you tell us, about this Typhoon? What does it do?
Oh, this is very important. The Typhoon weapon system.
Galing po, no? Talagang bilib sila at natutuwa sila sa ginawa ng Amerika na ito.
Deployer in this area is sophisticated and more advanced weapon in here. The purpose deploy in this area is to deter.
Pro-American din po kasi itong Taiwan.
To PRC, PLA to tell them we have the very powerful advanced weapon in here, and very advanced, include the Tomahawk and SM-6.
Okay, so Tomahawk is 1,600 kilometers.
Oh, no, the ER can move longer, so the cover average not only in the North Luzon, but also in Taiwan Strait and South Sea, and we call the Philippine West Sea.
Yes.
So the Typhoon system includes 4 different parts. This is very important. First one is the advanced radar systems. They can lock on and track. Second, we call this is weapon system, ICC and combat information system.
Right.
Third is the missile. They have the different missile can launch. The fourth one is launcher system, mid-range and long range. This is a very advanced.
So it's not just mid-range.
This is the first time deployer in this area. We believe, just like we have a lesson learned from the Ukraine. Ukraine, they have the surface-to-surface hit the Russian, the flagship Moscow. Just only 2 surface-to-surface missile hit and sink. This is a very useful missile. So we believe that the U.S. force deployed in North Luzon, coverage all the force island chain in South, including Taiwan and South China.
Stop lang po muna natin saglit, ano? Alam niyo po, itong tinatawag na Typhoon mid-range missile na nakadeploy dito sa Pilipinas ay hindi po basta-basta. Kasi maaari ka nitong tamaan ng hindi mo namamalayan. Maaring dumating ito, kunyari ito ay nasa barko tayo, maaring dumating ito sa atin ng hindi natin namamalayan, ano? Ganyan po ka-smart itong missile na to, may sarili itong GPS, no? Smart missile po kung tawagin ito. Kasama na rin dito yung HIMARS, no? HIMARS, ano ang tawag sa iba, no? Ito pong HIMARS na to, ito yung sinasabi na ginamit ng mga Pilipino at marunong po, ano? Marunong ang mga Pilipino dito sa sistemang ito, dito sa HIMARS na to, at asintado pa, no? Tinatamaan ng mga Pilipino yung dapat tamaan, ano? So, dito bumilib sa atin ang Amerika. So, balik po tayo sa video.
Right. This is a signal. The main purpose is to deliver and prevent and would like to peaceful in this area. Very, very important.
General Lee, so not only Typhoon was used for the first time by Balikatan, but also HIMARS and also a Korean-built Sea Star ship. Can you tell us a bit about how HIMARS was used?
Oh, first of all, we want to see they have the original enhanced Philippine Armed Forces capability. The HIMARS is high mobile artillery and rocket systems. This is include different rocket and missile. But the Sea Star is the anti-ship missile.
Right.
From ship to ship, anti-missile. This is a career arm sales to the Philippines. Both of them is very useful and advanced. But HIMARS can carry 6 rocket and 1 missile.
So, stop ulit natin saglit, no? Sa pagkakalam ko, i-deploy ito doon sa mga site kung saan merong EDCA, no? At yung isa dito sa Batanes. Napakalapit na ito sa Taiwan, kaya napaka-advantage nito sa Taiwan na meron nito ang Pilipinas, no? Alam niyo po ba kung bakit gano'n na lang gumagastos ang Amerika, no, dito sa Pilipinas? Kasi mamahalin itong mga missile na ito, no? Kasi po, ito pong Pilipinas ay tinatawag nilang kanilang bakuran o gate, no? Gate po ito, at kung ikaw ay sa bahay mo, no, para hindi ka pasukin sa gate pa lang, hinaharang mo na yung kalaban. No, ito pong Pilipinas kasi at Taiwan ay gate ng Southeast Asia, no? Palabas at papasok. At kung naaalala niyo po yung Treaty of Paris, binili po ng Amerika ang Pilipinas sa Spain. So, after no, nagkaroon ng digmaan sa pagitan ng mga Pilipino at Amerika, pero natalo po ang Pilipino. Matagal yung digmaan na yon. Sinasabi endless, first endless war. Nahirapan po talaga ang Amerika doon. Pero later on, hindi pa rin tayo nanalo. At nilakad ito ni Manuel Quezon. Manuel Quezon na diplomasya. At pagkatapos, binigyan nila tayo ng sarili nating kalayaan. Pinalaya nila tayo. Pero hindi po yun doon natatapos. Hindi po yun doon natatapos sapagkat yung binigay nila sa ating kalayaan ay advantage sa kanila yon, kasi kung meron nga naman tayong sariling gobyerno, hindi na tayo para problemahin pa ng Amerika. Pero kung digmaan po ang pag-uusapan, babalik at babalik sila rito. Sa ayaw at sa gusto natin, babalik po sila rito dahil dyan sa Treaty of Paris na yan. Alalahanin nyo, ito po ang kanilang bakuran. Bakuran po nila to. At ano man yung nasa bakuran mo, poprotektahan mo po yun. Kasi pag nabutas po yung bakuran, makakapasok na po sa inyo yung kalaban. Lagi niyo po tatandaan yan. So, balik na po tayo.
6 rocket and 1 missile together. But this is the shoot. HIMARS shoot is cover the surface. It's the one surface, not only one target. It's a shoot and a surface. This is very, very
takot po ang China sa mga missile na ito. Hindi po biro ang kalaban ng US. Lalo na siyempre, sasamahan mo ng Pilipino.
They are the container cargo move. They can shoot and hide. It's different. You shoot, you give your target to understand your location. They will shoot you. The HIMARS, you shoot and mobile to hide and change the position. But the Sea Star is the subsonic, ship to ship, is a guidance and launch high and very close to the sea level. We call the sea skimming to continue to track the GPS locking. And finally, they will open their seeker and homing to to Turkey. Very, very advanced weapon.
Right, right.
Both of them
Yeah.
good for Philippine defense.
Okay. So, Professor Ona, if you can, generally has taken us through how these work. How were they actually used in the drills in Balikatan?
Well, they were used in the live fire exercises. There are fictitious targets, and the HIMARS were used as standoff weapon, meaning it is a long-range weapon that simulate or an attack or towards a target.
So,
The
stop muna natin, no?
Sea-Star missile system is an
Sasabihin ko,
anti-ship missile, as General Lee pointed out. It was bought by the Philippines through its modernization program, and it armed some of our new frigates.
Yeah.
And for the Balikatan, for this iteration, it was used as part of the sinking exercise. So there was this decommissioned ship, Philippine Navy ship, that was sunk using this missile system.
Oh, that's good. From the surface to surface hit.
Yeah,
The
it's from ship to ship.
Very
So,
accurate hit.
yeah, from our frigate and hitting the decommissioned ship. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, for more about
sasabihin ko lang na yung decision po ng ating pamahalaan dito na manatili yung mga missile system na ito dito sa bansa ay tama po. Hanggat may banta, dapat yan ay nariyan lamang. Dito sa video, no, talagang makikita mo na very inspired itong Taiwan, no? Itong bansang Taiwan sa ginawa ng Amerika, no? Kasi pagsuporta rin ito sa kanila, no, may banta rin kasi sila sa mga Chinese.
Was also a signal of the interest of the Philippines to expand its capacity and to work with allies and partners interoperability-wise in order to respond to regional contingencies, whether in the regional hotspots like the Taiwan Strait. And
So,
also
iyan
South
po
China.
yung tungkol sa mid-range Typhoon missile na dineploy ng Amerika dito sa iba't ibang panig ng ating bansa. Ano, dito, mostly sa Palawan at Luzon, straight papunta doon sa Batanes. So, napaka-effective po ito at talagang kinatatakutan ito ng China kung bakit gusto nilang alisin ito ng Pilipinas. Pero huwag tayong papaloko, no? Huwag tayong ginagawa nila tayong parang tau-tauhan at kung ano yung sabihin nila ay gagawin natin, pero hindi po yan mangyayari. Ang Pilipinas po ay Pilipinas at dapat ipagtanggol natin itong ating bansa, no? So hanggang dito na lang po. Sana po hangga't maaari ay hindi magkaroon ng ganyang klaseng labanan. Magulo po yan, gera, no? At sabi ko nga, lahat po dyan ay talo. Both side, ano? Ang mas maganda ay panalangin na lang po natin kasi wala pong imposible sa Panginoon. Mas maganda ipanalangin natin na i-give up na ng China itong West Philippine Sea, ano? O, kung sila maglagay sila doon sa dulo, pero wag nilang harasin tayong mga Pilipino. Bigyan nilang kalayaan lahat ng mga dadaan dyan kasi commercial ship, dahil ano yan parang baga expressway yan ng mga barko, ano, papuntang Singapore, lahat shipping lanes dyan po dumadaan. Sige po, hanggang sa muli po. Maraming salamat po. Ito po ang our next video. Kita-kita po ulit tayo sa susunod.